Welcome. In front of me is a DJI Osmo Mobile 8 and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the stabilizer itself. So opening it up, we can just have a nice little pull tab, which is pretty nice. On the back we have some information about it, so native tracking with integrated audio and lighting capability, as it does have this little addition right here with the camera and light, which is pretty neat. We have seamless 360 pen rotation, direct face connection for effortless tracking, okay. Ultra comfortable grip, whatever, built-in external rod, which you can kind of see right here. And obviously you will see it when I open it up too. 10-hour battery life. I love that asterisk though. And we have robust 3-axis gimbal, and apparently that's a feature of a device. Easy tutorials and one-tap editing. Okay. Wait. I'm kind of confused about that last one. Whatever. Anyway, just rip that out of here. We have some paperwork here as well, and anything in here. I think there is something here. Ah, it's a cable. So we have two different Type-C cables, both being Type-C ends. Some manual and the gimbal in this pouch. There we go. Why did it automatically turn on? Hello? Can you stop whatever you're doing? Stop it! Where's the power button? This? There we go. Oh, okay. Trying to see if this doesn't have a lock. Okay. Now, in the pouch you also have two compartments, but nothing in it. So you can kind of willy-nilly drop, your cables on one side and the gimbal on the other. The pouch itself, a little bit of a stiffer material outside. You have this kind of almost soft-like material. I don't know how to call it. Osmo branding. And obviously the gimbal itself. So just flip that up. And it looks like it automatically turns on when you flip it up. Okay. I have a joystick right here. There's a couple buttons. You have the Type-C trigger. And it looks like the camera is on by default when it turns on. Now, actually quickly checking this. You can already see it's stabilizing. Doing it pretty well too. Anyway, I'm going to turn it off for the moment, because I do want to check some... Okay, there we go. So I do want to check something. Does this come off? Ah, it does. Okay, so you can remove this. This is actually one thing, pretty neat thing. So you have obviously mounting for the phone, but it is fully magnetic. Now the magnet right here is pretty damn strong, as you can see. So it's like just holding the entire gimbal right now easily. But if you want, you can obviously always just pop that off and swap it out for something else. Maybe have two, maybe just take out the phone out of it or put it in here. So it just gives you a little bit of versatility, and this is actually a really nice kind of design considering how well it holds. And it has these Pogo pins right here for the camera / flash, which is clipped in place. So you do need to press the button to release it. So there we go. And that's the entire gimbal. Now I'm not going to go through like testing it out with the phone or anything like that, but it should be pretty easy to connect it together, assuming you have the application, as we do have NFC right here, which is pretty nice to actually see such a thing. Such a simple idea, considering just a tag in there that you plop in your phone and it automatically redirects you to download applications and all that stuff. So this is pretty cool that it's here. Anyway, that's about it. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.